Welcome everyone to the Haunt Department of LifeIntrigued, a division of Eddisoft. A small group of us have been running a private haunted trail for about 18 years now. It started out as a small gathering for family and friends of LifeIntrigued. Over the years though, it has grown to a 2-night, very immersive experience. The trail is roughly a mile long in our dark, deep woods and consists of a mixture of both purchased products and our own custom creations. Now, to be honest, even the purchased products have to be modified extensively to work in the woods. The standard motion control and a lot of the props just don't work out in the woods with all the leaves and branches. We actually also like to level up their scare when possible. We've been highlighting our trail and our custom creations in our LifeIntrigued blog. I'll leave that link down in the description below. As our creations have become more and more involved, it's been a lot of work now to get all that typed out in long form. So instead we thought, why don't we just show people how we're doing it rather than going out and typing it all up and trying to get all that detail. So here we are in the revamped haunt channel for LifeIntrigued, able to continue giving back to the haunt community, this time in video format. Now, to be honest, these tools are all new to us, so please bear with us as we get our footing in this new environment. So you're probably wondering what this channel is going to be about. So our creations are a combination of both fabrication and 3D printed parts. Now for the 3D printed part area, we use AutoCAD's Fusion 360 product. That's a pretty impressive software, very similar to the industrial products that we used when we were in the corporate grind. We found that all the functionality we've needed so far is in their base offering, which is free for personal use. So our plan at this point is to provide the models for download. If for some reason we're unable to do that, we'll definitely give you the dimensions that we used. And in some cases, give you a complete alternative, so you don't even have to be in the 3D print realm at all. Now, the benefit of the models is that you can take those into your favorite slicer and generate files to run and print those on your own machine. Now, here at Intrigued, we have a couple different machines. Our favorite go-to right now is the Ender 3 version 2 with some upgrades on that. But we do know all the things that we need to print to make our creations, etc., and the ones that we'll show on the videos here all work on that platform. Now note, we are not able to provide the finished products for purchase at this time. Another heavily used component of our custom props is the Arduino platform. Now the Nano runs all of our animated props. It does the event sequencing, it does the servo manipulation, as well as the lights and sound effects, etc. Now, you kind of think of this as those all-inclusive controllers that you see online, like the Fright Props Peekaboo. But of course, you have to do all the coding and wiring yourself. Now, we were in the corporate IT world for over 31 years, so this is actually probably the funnest aspect of our prop building, and it also keeps us sharp in our retirement years. So in these cases, we will provide the sketch and go through the code so you know what we're actually doing in those pieces, and provide the wiring diagram, etc. So you should have all the information you need to handle this controller aspect. Should probably point at this time what this channel is not. It is not intended to be an instruction on the safe way to use a particular tool or techniques that we're using. If you're not comfortable with a particular tool, please seek out somebody that is, or immerse yourself in the myriad of tutorials, etc., that are out on the internet until you have that confidence that you need. Now, Eddisoft is allowing us to share all this information with the understanding that we're not increasing their liability. So while we're talking about the legal aspects of this, we definitely want to shout out to any individuals that we leveraged to come up with our own creations or maybe spark that creativity. We strongly encourage you to use these end products in your own haunt events. But what we do have restrictions on is the actual commercial selling of the end products themselves. If this is something you're interested in doing, please make a note in the comments and we'll be glad to get back with you and discuss that. So if you're interested in hearing more about the haunted trail, or actually want to learn more about the static props that we build, like this giant pumpkin we made for our archway, no, we couldn't even get the biggest one through the doorway, so we went with a smaller one. Or perhaps you're interested in the animated props like Spike the Zombie here. Or you're curious of how we're going to level up this chicken. Okay, it may be a rooster. Anyway, climb on board and hit that subscribe. I want to thank you for watching. Take care. Haunt on.